Wastelanders, Vault Dwellers, I think you guys are going to you're just going to love this. This is a recording of the Apocalypse Squares event we got to do for Quakecon this year. If you didn't catch it live, if you haven't watched the video that's been up on the Chat of Fallout 76 podcast YouTube, you can go watch that if you want. But if you want to just listen to it, it's here for you. Ken from the Chat of Fallout 76 podcast, which you guys should be familiar with. It's on the Robots Radio Network. You should go listen to it if you haven't already. Put together a big group of us. You will hear about the details when you get into the episode. There are voice actors. There are people from Bethesda that work on the Fallout games. And then there's humbly me and Dave and Ken from the Fallout Hub show and some other individuals who got to partake in this goofy, fun game show, and it's a super fun time, and I thought you guys would enjoy listening to it as well. So it's showing up on this feed. I think you're gonna love it. I had an awesome time, and thank you to the Quakecon community staff for involving us in this year. We absolutely love you guys. You are the best, and thank you for including us as part of the community. And I just can't say enough good things about you guys. You guys are awesome. We love being included in this stuff, and I'm just going to shut up now so you guys can listen to the episode. So here you go. Enjoy the episode. We will have a regular weekly episode up pretty soon within the next few days, but until that comes out, here you go. See you guys later.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. We have a game, more than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours.
Broadcasting from the Galaxy News Network Theater in beautiful Hollywood, California, it's what's left of America's favorite game, Apocalypse Squares. Tonight, one of these Fallout stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first wins a luxury dirt skiing getaway for two to top of the world. Who will it be? Voice actor Chip Joslin. Bethesda Community Manager, Lady Devon. Bethesda UK Community Manager, Rob O'Neill. Fallout 76 Lead Designer, Steve Massey. Fallout 76 Quest Designer, Carl McKevitt. Bethesda Senior UK Community Manager, Neil Gorton. Voice actress, Alex Cazares. Voice actor, Neil Kaplan. Or host of the Fallout Lorecast, Tom Blair. Find out now on Apocalypse Squares.
Good evening, Wasteland, and welcome once again to Apocalypse Squares. I am your host, Kenneth Vigue. Hello, stars. Claiming the circles tonight is modern-day Renaissance man and West Virginia native, Dave Chaffins. How are you doing tonight, Dave?
I'm doing very well, Ken. How are you today?
I'm fine.
That's good to know. That's great to know.
It says here you're a geographer, cryptozoologist, podcaster, musician, and chair of the Jason Statham Fan Club. Is there anything you can't do?
I do a lot. I think underwater basket weaving and just general weaving in general, unless it's traffic, which in case I can do.
If Jason Statham was fighting a West Virginia cryptid, which one would it be?
Oh, Jason Statham, he'd go out there, he'd be headbutting a Wendigo. It's two bald men hitting each other. Jason Statham loves it.
And running X's on the board is David No Respawns Campbell. Now, you're British. What's that all about?
I don't know, and I'm so sorry in advance. We don't know. No one knows what the British are anymore, but we are a special people. And I like to think that I'm going to claim the title as Superior Dave, or David, in this competition. It's going to be powerful.
Well said. Best of luck to you. Now let's play Apocalypse Squares. The object of this game is for the players to get 3 squares in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. It's all up to them to figure out if the star is giving a correct answer or making one up. On your third square in a row, that can get you a win if you get the answer wrong. That square goes to your opponent. Your goal is to block your opponent from getting 3 in a row by calling out the name of a star for the block. Every completed game is worth 250 caps, and we have 3 secret squares tonight that will win you bonus prize packages.
X will start this secret square round for a chance to win an all-expenses-paid luxury weekend at Top of the World. You could win first-class travel for you and a guest to West Virginia's Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, featuring guest rooms with partial walls exposed to the elements, gourmet irradiated meals, ghoul sprint cardio nightly, and the finest shopping at the Top of the World. Experience the thrill of dirt skiing in place on the rockiest slopes in Appalachia. You may fly via Fast Travel. Fly from all points of the United States. Kick back in style during the countdown timer. Now, with less flight interruption from a rabid mole rat. Fast Travel, because who wants to walk anyway?
Back to our stars, and let's show the audience at home who our secret square is.
Are you not entertained? Let the games begin!
Helping or hindering our stars, they're here to aid you in answering these questions. Now, Dave Chaffins, you're up. Where would you like to start?
We're gonna go with a we're gonna do a little strategy here, and I would like to call on and summon Mr. Chip Jocelyn.
Well, hello.
Chip, true or false? Vault 75, not 76, was constructed to house and conduct experiments on the wealthy.
Well, I actually just came out of that vault, and I'm going with false. It had something to do with kids, I think, right? Kids? School kids? I don't know. Kids? I think, yeah, school children or something. I don't know.
Dave?
75. I'm trying to think, because it's not 70. I understand the implementation of 76, but I'm gonna say that he is speaking the truth, that it's not the wealthy. I think Chip Jocelyn is giving me straight facts, my friend.
So your answer is false?
Yes.
That is correct. X gets the square. Now to the other Dave, David Campbell.
No pressure, no pressure. Right, I'm gonna have to call on Mr. Robots, I think.
Robots Radio. Which of these songs is not heard on any radio in Fallout 76?
Call Me Maybe.
Maybe by the Ink Spots. Crazy He Calls Me by Billie Holiday. Way Back Home by Bob Crosby and the Bobcats. Or Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
I'm gonna go with maybe by the ink spots. Maybe by the ink spots, because that one doesn't seem very sure about itself. And that's my final answer.
Dave, I don't know how helpful that's going to be to you.
I'm going to say that one was false, because that radio station is burned into my subconscious now. I have nightmares about it. That's false.
So the answer, which song though? You have to pick one. So the
can you say the names of the songs again?
We have Maybe, Crazy He Calls Me, Way Back Home, or Anything Goes.
Way Back Home.
That answer is correct.
Woo! And the dog was happy as well, so I'm happy.
The dog was very excited for you.
Exactly.
I mean, we all have ears, right?
that literally, I don't even know the names of those songs. I just know that the radio's just always on, so it's just burned into my subconscious. I dream about them.
Back to Cryptid King Chaffins.
I would like to point out that we're going to call the subtitle of this the Battle for the Republic of Dave. I feel like that's a good subtitle for this. Let's see. So, okay, I think I'm going to choose the person that's going to give me the most energy is probably going to be Rob.
Robert O'Neill, also known as Vault of Daedalus.
Hello, how are we doing?
What kind of robot is Buddy? A modified iBot, Mr. Handy, SentryBot, or Protectron?
All right, so I was thinking with a name like Buddy, you're expecting kind of like a very friendly sort of handy companion almost. So I think I'm going to go with Mr. Handy.
Buddy-bot.
Dave? Do you agree or disagree?
Rob, I asked you to give me some energy, and I don't know if I believe you that you gave me the right energy. So I'm going to have to disagree with you, Rob. I do not believe what you were saying. I won.
X gets the square. Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
Back to David. No respawns. Campbell.
I'm going to choose Lady Devon then.
Lady Devon.
I'll do.
True.
Block.
True.
Is this going to block if you get it?
This is going to be, Lady Devon, true or false, the Chrysalis Cherry Bomb is the rarest vehicle you find in Fallout 76.
That is true. It is extremely rare. There's only one in the entire map.
Ooh. Look at me thinking I've been stumped by this one. I'm going to say true, actually.
So you agree
I
or
agree.
disagree?
I agree.
Yep. The answer is false. The flying car is. There are currently only two at the Garahan Estate and the Sugar Maple Estate.
I had never actually seen those, so that'll be something good to go.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Go visit.
I made that fact up off the top of my head, so don't quote me on anything.
Sounded super official and all that, you know.
All right.
I tried my best to be very,
believable.
very believable there.
I think I'm going to pick now. We've already seen the energy she's given out, but I need some good vibes from Lady Devon.
Back to Lady Devon.
Rapid fire.
Who was the leader of the Tunnel Snakes in Fallout 3?
Tunnel Snakes rule.
They do.
What's that?
Butch.
Agree or disagree?
I wholeheartedly agree, and I need to get some more hair gel for my pompadour that I'm gonna have.
That is correct. X gets the square, and we have a win.
This is something I will tell my children about.
Boo. I mean, congrats, but also boo, obviously.
This time circle starts with the secret square and a chance to win a camp makeover of your dreams, starting with a complete modular kitchen from Atomic Kitchen that includes a big Trimatic defrosting refrigerator with dual temp control, comfort grip handle, automatic ice dispenser, and peekaboo window. Time-saving modular stainless steel and enamel countertops, dishwasher, fusion range, and self-cleaning oven. You'll make bread in a breeze with the Robco Handy Blend 5000 omnidirectional mixing and kneading modes with no new strangulation guarantee. All from Atomic Kitchen. Atomic Kitchen, because anything else is just analog.
Excellent job, contestants. Round 2 approaches, and now everyone stay tuned at home because I'm going to show you right now who the secret square is. Well done. Now on to round 2. This time we'll be starting off with David, no respawns, Campbell.
I'm going to pick Mr. Neil Gorton, I believe.
Neil Gortz.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's bring the truth.
Come on, let's do it.
In Fallout 4, when you first exit Vault 111, how many years have passed?
So, Fallout 4, you were frozen in time much like Buck Rogers. What a show. You were frozen for a period of 250 years, is my answer. Deal with it as you will.
Why would you lie to me, Neil? Is all I'm going to say.
Why would
I thought we had something. No, Neil is a filthy liar. Disgusting liar, in fact. Yeah, that's how it is.
So you disagree?
I disagree so much. It's 200 years, in fact.
Correct. Well, 210 years, actually. But you had the answer correct.
Okay.
All right, back to Dave Chaffins.
I am going to call on the man with the hat with the name, Mr. Robots.
Mr. Robots, which Fallout game has a wild wasteland encounter that is a reference to the Monty Python TV show?
Which Fallout game has a wild wasteland encounter that is a reference to the Monty Python TV show? Monty Python TV show. It's probably has something to do with a parrot trying to return a dead. No, that's not it. It's probably something to do with a black knight that gets its arms cut off. No, that's not it either. You know what? It's got to be Fallout New Vegas. It's got to be Fallout New Vegas.
Tom, I've known you for several years, and my friend, you're a filthy liar. That's what I think. I think you're lying to me. I think it's one of the OG ones.
Disagree?
Disagree.
Sorry, it is Fallout New Vegas. Maud's Muggers is a reference to the Hell's Grannies sketch. Back to David Campbell.
It's going to have to be the other Neil, I think. I've got two Neils. I'm going to go for a twofer with the Neils.
Neil Kaplan. What is the name?
Or in this case, Bill Ridge. So, good luck to you. All I gotta say. Okay.
What is the name?
Question.
Glorious.
Oh, man. What is the name of the hallucinogenic plant that can only be found in the sacred bog?
Oh, well, let me tell you about hallucinogenics. There was a time on tour with Jerry and the band. And when I say the band, I don't mean the band, because Jerry wasn't with the band. I mean the Grateful Dead. Okay? And we were on the bus. And when I'm talking about the bus, of course, I mean the magic bus, because that was the whole thing back there. So, of course, I gotta say the Punga.
Agree or disagree?
I think I agree with our good man over there. I agree with other Neil.
That's a good idea. I would do that if I were you.
Yes, the answer is the punga or mother punga, which releases hallucinogenic pollen that you experience as part of the ritual of the mother seed.
See, I know I can rely on at least one Neil. Yeah. At least one Neil can be relied upon. Yeah.
Appropriately, the other one.
Back to Dave Chaffins.
By the way, that was another Grateful Dead reference, and you didn't even know it.
I really need to summon. I need to somebody who can pull off this block, and I'm gonna summon Alex for the block.
Alex Kazares, the voice of Rose.
Here to help.
What noise does a sheep squatch make?
That's what it makes.
Uncanny.
Two bleats and then a little bit of the thing. That's what it is.
I'm so glad that Alex was chosen for that one.
Yeah. That was really perfect. Although, even though it was a perfect voice, I don't think it was the perfect voice for Sheep Squatch, and I say that because I have a $40 degree from the Universal Paranormal Studies.
He really
straight
does.
out of the UK. I got it mail order from Royal Mail.
Totally what it is.
And I'm gonna say I disagree with you, Alex.
That would be correct. It is a long, deep bleat.
I would like
was
to
a
hear.
good sound, by the way.
I
I
would
did
like to hear
appreciate that.
Dave show us what that sounds like.
Yeah,
Oh
Dave.
God. This is a bah. Or no, that's a sheep. I need a bleat, like a bah.
Both are good.
That's a bleat.
That is
Uncanny.
un petit
Yeah.
sheep squatch.
Right?
Yeah, very unfettering sheep.
That's a very
Literally, I thought I was in the game then, right then.
Yeah. Let me tell you, if
Completely.
you need me for anything, my hourly rate is like $5. I'm really cheap. You know?
I'm just saying we don't need another small owlet. Maybe we need a little tiny sheep squatch.
Oh, baby sheep squatches.
Yes,
just
make me
saying.
the baby. Make me the baby sheep squatch. I'm ready to be that baby. Put some powder on me.
Righto. Back to David. No respawns. Campbell.
I mean, it has to be the very good man, which is Volta Daedalus. Mr. Rob, I choose
I am
you.
honoured.
Always, babes, always.
Rob.
Hey,
What was the name of the die-hard Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery series that helped Frederick Rivers form the Order of Mysteries?
Good question.
ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. I like that one.
So we're looking for the fan.
Gosh. Let's go with. Oh, my mind has gone blank. Let's go with Kent Connolly, because I do remember Good Neighbor is a very fun location of mine. So, yeah.
Dave?
I believe Rob would never steer me wrong. I think that's correct.
That is correct.
Look at that. See, look at that face. I always trust that face.
Ding, ding, ding,
So
ding,
wholesome.
ding.
Round 2 goes to no respawns.
Tied it up.
Whoop, whoop. That's
So
about
this-
as enthusiastic as I get through that.
Final round.
Woo! Punk rock.
Excellent.
There was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
It's a new car! Recently unearthed in pristine condition in an underground parking garage, you'll be breaking the sound barrier in the 2077 Chrysalis Cherry Bomb. Sleek, comfortable seat design with a 950 horsepower atomic V8 engine from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 0.3 seconds. Patented plexiglass dome is shatterproof and can repel small arms fire. General Atomics surround sound and new California emissions. If life is a race, win with the Chrysalis Cherry Bomb. But that's not all. You'll be hitting the roads in style with a white wolf fedora from Freudenspacher. Fashioned from the finest quality 100% matte Toyo straw and a black gross-grain ribbon and signature white wolf hand-sewn label. If you have neither money nor class, you have a Freudenspacher. That's the Freudenspacher guarantee.
All right, excellent job, contestants. And now for our final secret square game. I'm going to show you right now at home who the secret square is. All right, Dave Chaffins. Pick your
I'm gonna
first
need.
square.
I'm gonna need a lot of knowledge and not a lot of resources. And the best resource I can go to in this game is Carl. I now summon Carl.
I've been summoned.
Carl, Fallout 76's mole rats can be controlled by a few NPCs in the wasteland. One of them is the Flatwoods monster. What is the other?
It's kind of a trick question because mole rats are actually the source of the mole miners. This is lore for you. Mole miners are actually a stack of mole rats on top of each other with a trench coat over them. That is the full lore that is said here. Put it on the wiki. I don't care.
Wow. Let's get the news media outlets rolling. Let's get it all on.
I do remember reading that terminal, actually.
As a lore podcaster, I can confirm.
Yeah.
Thanks. Cheers.
So
with that.
I'm still going to say mole miners because I think to the player, perceivably, they're controlling them when in fact they are just hanging out with their brethren because they are all just mole
It's just vibes. It's just vibes.
Yep. So mole miners control mole rats.
Dave, agree or disagree?
Okay. Here's the thing. So the mole miners, I think are friends with the mole rats. There's no control. It's a symbiotic relationship. I don't control my dogs. I just help them and train them. I do think though that the Scorched can control a lot of things. So I'm gonna have to disagree with Carl. And I say that, and there's like a little hurt in my heart when I say that. So I'm gonna have to disagree with him.
I'm sorry, Carl. I wouldn't have done this to you.
Dave, our judges will accept Scorched, or also he was correct in that the mole miners did domesticate them. So X gets the blue square. Ooh. All right, back to Dave. No response, Campbell.
It's going to be a face-off. I have to pick Steve.
Steve Massey.
Howdy. I'm just a level designer, so my knowledge may be limited here.
You're fine, Steve.
We believe in you, Steve. Don't let me down. You better not let me down, Steve.
Steve, Fallout 3's 2008 launch party featured a popular band of the era as a special musical guest. Was the band the Foo Fighters, Three Doors Down, Nickelback, or Radiohead?
Yeah, well, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I everybody likes to dump on Nickelback. Their first album is actually really good, the Canadian one.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that you have this.
Oh my God, chat is on fire.
but
can we block Steve?
Steve, can you
from the call?
Can you
literally the only wrong answer you could have given?
Yeah, literally, that is wrong.
Hold on. That's not the answer I'm giving. But that's obviously not the Foo Fighters, right? That's the coolest band on that list. So let's go with Dave Grohl.
I had the collector's edition, so I remember being really hyped and paying attention. Steve is incorrect in so many ways about Nickelback, but I think they might be correct on the Foo Fighters.
That is correct.
You're still wrong about Nickelback, though.
Can we?
Yep, the answer is...
That is a block.
The answer is the Foo Fighters. The launch party was also hosted by actress Courtney Cox, who happened to work at Bethesda for a bit in the 80s. There's a little bit of trivia for you.
All right. Here's the thing. Dave, we're gonna. I'm gonna pick Alex. I'm not gonna pick Mr. Robots because we've heard enough of Tom. Tom's a gentle soul, and we've heard enough of him, but we haven't heard enough of these other people. So we're gonna do like the ultimate. This is like a standoff.
I'm done with that. Let's do it into the last square as far as we can.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
All right.
It's time for that spring reset. I'm taking a look at everything in my closet and figuring out that, oh no, this absolutely needs to go. And it's about time I replace things so that my clothes aren't older than my 15-year-old. Now you might think that they lasted that long because they were well made, but no, they're in terrible condition. Unlike the new jeans I just got from Quince. Jeans have always been my personal go-to because you can kind of wear them for lots of different things, but maybe they're not your thing. Maybe you're looking for, 100% European linen with insanely soft flow knit activewear fabric. It's definitely getting warmer, and their flow knit activewear is moisture wicking, anti-odor, and soft enough that you'll actually want to wear it every day. So pick out what you want. You can't go wrong because they have prices 50 to 60% less than similar brands. And like I said before, they are high quality. I continue to wear their clothes all the time, and I know that these new jeans are going to last me a lot better than the other things in my wardrobe. And on top of it, they look great. They're so comfortable. And I spent just as much on the jeans that I am now cleaning out of my wardrobe. So if you're looking for something better, just all around better, go check out Quince. So go do it right now. Refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/falloutlore for free shipping and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. Go to QUINCE.com/falloutlore. or free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/FalloutLore.
The Fat Man nuclear catapult is based on what real-life weapon invented in the 1950s, named after a popular hero figure to children of the era?
Oh, I know a song for that. He's born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. You guys over in Britain know that one? No?
Every day on the radio, all the time.
I mean, you sing
Smash hits
it every day,
year.
right?
Every day, literally smash hits every single year.
Keep
Top
singing.
one.
We don't have a lot of superheroes. We have. He likes to get his fish and chips. He is British. Fish and chips, man.
Oh
It's
yeah,
true.
I
And
know
eels.
That's
Don't
a
forget
real
the eels.
thing?
Wait. You're forgetting about David Prowse and his championing of crosswalks, for crying out loud. The greatest superhero Britain's ever had.
It's true. It's true.
Have you heard his real voice?
David Prowse?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, not recently.
Oh,
of
well, no one's
course.
heard it too recently, but
Well, yeah, it's just, wow, the Neil's going dark here. The Neil's going dark.
I'm just saying, if you ever see the making of Star Wars and hear David Prowse in the Darth Vader suit, it is a treat. Makes you proud to be British.
British. Water bottle.
Listen, lad, you're my son.
He's more like, I can't believe those rebels have got away. There must be in the droids.
There's going to be a lot of outtakes.
Yeah.
So I
5
remember-
hours later. Alex!
I forgot the question.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what is the question?
It was
It
the
was
Dee-da-dee-da-dee
something about
song.
Davy Crockett, and yeah.
Yep, the Fat Man nuclear catapult is based on what real-life weapon invented in the 1950s, named after a popular hero figure to children of the era?
Davy Crockett rifle like thingy majigger nuclear. That.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. I'm with you. In fact, I like the song. I like the explanation. Davy Crockett, fantastic Kentuckian, Tennessean. I think you're giving me straight facts, Alex. I think it's straight facts only from you.
That is correct. Yes.
We did it! David Crockett!
Yep. The
He's
M.
the guy with the hat, right?
David, we got it.
David Crockett!
Yep.
I know him literally as the guy with the hat. That I'm British. He's got the hat right with the thing. That's all I know.
Yep. It is the M388 Davy Crockett tactical nuclear recoilless rifle.
Gosh.
Yeah, I grew up in like
Who's treating for the
southwestern
rights?
Virginia, so that's like nursery rhymes. They tell us about like killing raccoons all day. Like,
Sure, I
that's-
heard it.
All right, back to David. No
Tell that to
respawns, Campbell.
Walton, kids.
I mean, I like to think rather than doing mainly competitive, we're making a nice, pretty pattern. So I'm going to go with Lady Devon.
You're so artistic.
Exactly.
Back
We're
to
artistes.
Lady Devon. True or false, the baby voice as your character in the beginning of Fallout 3 is that of Todd Howard's son, Jake?
I'm going to have to go with true because at Bethesda, we actually have quite a few characters in our games that are developers, family members, children, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, all that fun stuff. So it doesn't surprise me to have Todd holding up his baby to a microphone going, ah!
So I have no idea, but I want that to be true. So I'm going to go with true.
That is correct. It is
Yay!
true.
Wholesome. Yeah, that is. I was like, please be true, because that will literally sustain me for the day.
Dave
Just
Chaffins.
disappointed Todd's kid's name is not Todd Howard.
I'm going to now summon the energy of a beautiful voice and a wonderful person, Chip Jocelyn. I now summon you. I love summoning people. That's my favorite power I have in this game.
You know, with the background, it reminds me of those old school karaoke VHS videos that you used to get at the
Yes.
arcade. Do you remember those? All right. Chip Jocelyn.
Yes, hi.
There is a secret perk that many today still don't know about.
Yep.
In New Vegas, it is called Meat of Champions, that once attained gives you a stat bonus for everyone you eat as a hungry cannibal. Which, for iconic New Vegas NPCs, do you have to gobble down to unlock it?
Let's see. If memory serves me correctly, it seems like it's Mr. Big House, Caesar, the Queen, and President Kimball.
I don't know. I don't know if you can eat Mr. House. I don't know if you can eat him. So I'm going to disagree with you, Mr. Chip. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Yes, that is correct. There was a little bit of a trick there. So it was Caesar, Hail to Caesar, Mr. House, the King, and President Kimball.
You should be able to eat Mr. House, though. It's like beef jerky or something being in there.
Oh, I knew you were someone was gonna mention that.
Sorry. Okay.
David Campbell, back to you.
We're definitely going for winning on this one. How can I break the game completely for the bands? Yeah, if I choose Mr. Robots, no one can win. So I'm going to choose Mr. Robots. I choose violence.
Mr. Robots, a Mothman cultist was called deep into Lucky Hole Mine to make contact with a dormant but still active cosmic horror known as the Interloper. That person was chosen as vessel for the creature. Was it Brother Charles, Dr. Wallace, Brother Ingram, or Jeff Lane?
Or Dave Chafin's mother.
What does she have to do with the Interloper?
You tell me, Dave Chafin's. I believe it was Brother Ingram.
See, I have absolutely no idea on this one. I'm going to flip a bottle cap. I'm going to say you're false.
That is correct. It is Jeff Lane. Yep, Jeff Lane.
Named after the actual owner of the Mothman Museum.
That
name's
is-
Jeff.
Oh, that's so cool.
Back to Dave Chaffins.
Let's see. David, you put me in a spot. I don't like the spot you put me in. I thought we were going for artistic inspiration, but here's the thing. You're the Brutus to my brain as Caesar.
That too.
There's only a few options here, but I really want to hear. I'm gonna go for the other Neil.
Oh no! Don't do it. It's a trap.
The other Neil. In Fallout 3's DLC, The Pit, you can collect 100 steel ingots and turn them into a man Everett, who says what in reply that is in reference to an NFL team.
It was a Pittsburgh Steelers reference. Joe Green. And I believe the quote was from a commercial that I can't name the product because we don't want to get in any trouble. But I believe the quote is, "Here you go, kid."
I've been to Pittsburgh a bunch of times. I've seen the Steelers. I don't know anything about the Yinzers and the Steeler culture of Pittsburgh. God bless them. But so I'm gonna say you're giving me the facts, other Neil. I think that's the facts. I think you're true.
Oh, you blew it there.
I'm sorry, you
Never trust that guy.
That is incorrect. What he says is, "You're one hell of a Steelers, son," which is a reference to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm so glad you failed that because I realized I didn't notice that corner at all. Oh, I would have been in a bad position then. Fine.
Well, now back to.
What are you doing? That was insane.
Well, I hope you guys like Other Neil because I'm going to have to ask Other Neil now. Other Neil, I think I'm going to pick.
Other Neil.
Other Neil again.
How many vaults were constructed across the United States by Vault Tech? 110, 122, 136, or 150?
Oh. Well, none of those numbers.
Other Neil.
Wait a moment. Wait a
I
minute.
went for the
Relax,
other Neil, not
you.
that Neil. You're Neil number one. I went for other
Relax.
Neil.
He said the other, which would not be you. Quiet down.
I concede.
Go back into
I
your
concede.
hole.
I will.
All right, thank you. Very good. All right, please. Shall we do the question once more?
How many vaults were constructed across the United States by Vault Tech? 110, 122, 136, or 150?
Oh, well, let me see. Well, I'm not going to. No, it wasn't. My favorite thing about this is that you didn't give me the actual correct answer. So I'm going to go ahead and guess, and we'll all find out together whether my guess is correct or false. Let's go with 136.
Agree or disagree?
I feel this is something that's been retconned. That's the thing. When they need more vaults. I'm going to go with false.
You guessed correctly in that he was wrong. It is not 136, it was 122. That square goes to the O's. Back to Dave Chaffins.
I would like to summon my favorite. Let me check and see if there's anybody else other than David. I'm going to summon my favorite British person, Neil Gorton, to the floor.
You're so lucky you said British. You're so lucky you said British instead of English. He would have strangled you through the monitor.
The blanket term of British. Will do this.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. There's kings and queens, and then there's territories. It's all, it's all history.
There's a bit of drama there.
But hey, we're not throwing any tea in the water, so thanks,
Who does
America.
that?
Who does that? The lovely.
True or false?
Wait,
Neil?
so how do you make it then?
Oh,
That's a good point.
In the microwave.
Yeah,
Make it in the microwave.
No, you
Jeez, hey.
But the tea never goes in the water, which would explain why you people don't know how to make tea.
You people. It's come to
I'm
this,
not
has it,
getting involved in
other
this.
Neil?
Fisticuffs.
Yes.
The squares are now fighting.
Sorry, I believe
Neil?
it was a true and false. Yes, sorry.
Yes, Neil Gordon, true or false? The Yaogwai are mutated from brown bears.
Oh, I feel I should know that. I may have to consult the wise Mothman. I realised that didn't work with my headphones.
Mothman actually has purple eyes. Just saying.
Yes, and
Rob,
that is
why, Rob, are you the way you are?
Judas.
That was just embarrassing.
They are in fact descended from grizzly bears. Is my answer.
Do you agree or disagree, Dave?
So brown bears are, any bear is terrifying, but a brown bear is particularly small, and Yaogwai are pretty big. So I've got to agree with Mr. Neil Gorton here that it is indeed a grizzly bear. So I agree with you, Neil.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, that is false.
The cerebral assassin does it again.
They are descended from.
You only had something special. I was going to microwave some tea for you. We were going to put it in the microwave.
Neil. Never. He's got a shifty face. That one.
Look at his face.
Look at this. You trust Rob. You don't trust Neil. Yeah, that's the relationship.
David Campbell, back to
brown
you.
bears and grizzly bears are the same
Pick a
thing.
square.
I'm gonna pick Rob because he's very trustworthy and would never lie to me. Wouldn't you, Rob?
No. Honest.
No.
That was really not
you're
convincing.
on ice.
Hey guys, brown bears and grizzly bears are the same thing.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
Does that ruin the thing we just did?
Nope, because the answer was still black bears.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Neil does
hilarious.
it again.
A twofer.
Robert O'Neill. Which variant of Mirelurk is not present in Fallout 4? The Mirelurk Softclaw, the Mirelurk Queen, the Mirelurk Hunter, or the Mirelurk Hatchling?
Ooh. I'm going to go with Mylurk Hunter.
As always, Rob never turns me wrong, so he's correct.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What? Rob, why?
It is the Mirelurk Softclaw.
Really? Oh, I was thinking. Oh, Rob. Oh, we're gonna have words after this.
We will.
We're gonna have words.
Dave Chafin.
Okay, so the board as I see it is as it stands, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Then Neil Gorton, here's the thing. I'm giving you this redemption status, and you got to take this. I believe in you. You can do this. You can do this for me.
8 Mile moment. Mom's spaghetti. Let's do this.
The Unstoppables was a comic book series published by Hubris Comics pre-war that was a massive crossover series that featured 5 Hubris Comics characters. Who were the 5?
Wait. Top of the list was Grognak, Silver Shroud, The Mechanist, Seaboy, and Mistress Sales.
Neil Gorton, listen.
Yes.
I called on you before, and I knew. I said I was going to give you a second chance, but I knew you were just giving me straight lies. And Neil Gorton, I do not believe you. I disagree with you.
Well, the truth shall out.
That is correct. Yes, he was wrong. It is the Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, the Inspector, Manta Man, and Grodnak the Barbarian.
I support my other Dave in this approach because never trust that Neil. Never trust him.
I've got your number, Neil.
Yeah, he's up to shenanigans.
So I have a question. I have a question for the other Neil. What happens when the entire? What happens if you can't get tic-tac-toe, which is where we are now?
I think we should just
the
count
person with the most squares. So it's the person who has 5.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Ooh, okay, this isn't good. All right, okay.
So you go with a blackout. So
okay, I might actually. Well, I don't trust Rob anymore, so I'm gonna choose Mr. Robots.
Mr. Robots.
No pressure, buddy.
Before it mutated into a horrifying monstrosity, the Deathclaw evolved from what animal? An iguana, a chameleon, a salamander, or a crocodile?
Can I call a friend?
No.
Call me. Bring.
I mean, Neil called a friend.
What's up?
All right. Dogmeat says.
Talking to it if you're gonna call a friend.
Well, Dogmeat's right here. Dogmeat says.
Oh, I thought that was like gonna be your phone.
Dogmeat's not a phone.
He's a real dog and has feelings and emotions.
Okay, Dogmeat.
Yeah, what's up, Alex?
Dogmeat's not a phone. It's okay, buddy.
Oh man.
Dogmeat says. Chameleon. All right, buddy. All right.
It hurts me to disagree with Dogmeat, but I think you're wrong. And it hurts me.
I'm sorry, you are wrong.
Ah!
It is a chameleon.
I can see him looking at me with that. Oh.
Good thing you didn't call me. I was gonna say
A chameleon.
crocodile.
All right, back to Dave Chafins.
All right. Listen, I am going to call on the master of Reddit, knower all of things, Mr. Rob, to the floor. I summon you.
Rob, which Fallout game featured the location Devil's Backbone and Horizon's Rest?
Ooh, okay. So, there are 2 Devil's something locations in Fallout games, but I can't remember which way around they go. Devil's Backbone. Let's go. Actually, Fallout New Vegas. Confident.
Let's see. Devil's Backbone. I think Devil's Backbone is Fallout 76. It's definitely not the. It's not a beer. It's definitely the location. I think it's Fallout 76, and I think you're lying to me, Rob. I think you're lying to me.
Yep. Dave Chafin's called it. Yep. X gets that square.
Rob, you let me down. Which I think I've lost.
I think that means Dave wins.
That means
I lose
that
my
Dave
name.
wins.
Oh, I've got a new name now.
Listen. Let's make it even. I can be Dave, and you can be Little Davey. Down from West Virginia, you're gonna be Little Davey. Going down here, get yourself some cornbread and some apple butter, and put it right on there.
Right.
That's what everybody's gonna call you.
Congratulations, Dave. That is the game. You're walking away with 500 caps, as well as our Secret Square prizes. And that is all the time we have this evening for Apocalypse Squares. Big round of applause in chat and at home for our squares this evening. And don't go anywhere as the Quakecon 2021 action continues next. Kenneth Figure reminding you to help control the Appalachia tick population and get your tame tick spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody. This story begins after the end, but it's a story we all know. A world similar to ours, but one where the atom was mastered and the marvels of tomorrow arrived today.
A world that would end in fire, yet hope still remained, where we find ourselves in the shoes of one person who sets out on a road and whose choices, our choices, shape the world of Fallout.
Since 1997, generations of gamers from all over the world, in all its forms and on all consoles, have created experiences, told stories, and made choices of their own, including sharing all of that and our love of Fallout with others.
For the first time, over 40 Wasteland friends are banding together on Twitch to form the Fallout Community Stream Team.
We are an unofficial group of cheerleaders
and ambassadors
from all walks of life
and from all over the world,
looking to bring you bigger experiences, larger events, and more laughs.
Each week, we invite you to tune in, crack open a Nuka, and kick back. Meet new streamers and spend more time with those you know.
We'll be working together on everything from co-streams to epic community events and fundraisers.
Visit twitch.tv/team/Fallout Community to meet our team.
And we hope to see you in the Wasteland. In the old days, back in the vault, I loved reading comic books. Captain Ermagerd, Feeble the Vegetarian, even the Bland Banshee. Everything was so much simpler then. This guy ties a woman to a train track. Villain. That woman builds a cosmic death ray. Villain. In reality, the villains are never who you think. They don't set out to be villains. Villains aren't born. But sometimes circumstances force you to make a choice. A definitive, perfect choice. Between light and dark, there's a very wide swath of gray. One morning, over 2 decades ago now, the world finally opened its eyes as the greatest of all lights seared their vision. I think in those final moments, beyond politics, conflict, and paranoia, they realized that each and every one of them was responsible for the ending, that it was their fault. But amongst all of those blind fools, there was one person who had the courage and clarity to push a button to stop it all. Because from the ashes, from a clean slate, life returned, simplicity returned, and sanity prevailed. Yet we call that person a villain. How far would you go to stop the madness? They had a saying in the old days, war. War never changes. Well, guess what? We did. My name is Simon Rex, and this is the story of how I became a villain.
Welcome to Building Friendships Friday, where a friend and I have just 2 hours to build a themed workshop. A theme that you, the viewer, gets to vote for each week. Will we finish the build in time? What will the next theme be? How is it always Morads? Who will be the next friend? Tune in every Friday to find out on Building Friendships Friday. Showtimes vary due to friend availability. Please check twitter.com/Scullyface for updates on showtimes.